We finally got the Spark for Autism genetics kit, so that we can become part of the largest study on the link between genetics and autism that's ever been conducted. This kit comes with like the little saliva kits. We're going to send our saliva into this study. They're going to do a full genetics report on my son Sean and myself and try to find the exact genes that are associated with his particular autism. This is going to be very important in the future as gene editing technology, CRISPR technology, continues to grow. We may eventually find a cure for autism. That's the hope. I mean, that's the real only hope beyond therapies and all the other things we do, is that they find a way to edit out the bad genes, so to speak. It's called CRISPR technology. It's something you can look up. They've already been curing lots of genetic type diseases according to this. And that's not to say that autism is specifically genetic, but there are genes associated with autism spectrum disorder. So by doing this study, I'm hoping that someday they find a cure for my little boy. That's what I'm praying. So anyway, in the kit, and by the way, it's sparkforautism.org. You can become part of it too, fill out the surveys. It's all free. We have, the instructions, tells you what to do. You've got, shows you the vial that you have to spit in. It also comes with a couple little sponges if your child can't spit. But they say it can take up to an hour to get enough saliva this way. And with my kid, he won't like the sponges being stuck inside his mouth. I'm pretty sure he can spit. We're certainly going to work on it. It comes, I've got two of these. Each one is with his name on it and a barcode. Same thing, the other one has my name on it and a nice barcode. So one is for me and one is for my son. And we're going to spit into these, package them up the way they tell us, send them off to be analyzed, and they're going to give us a full genetic profile. And hopefully we'll get some answers and at least become part of this study, because I personally, from all the research I've been doing, I personally believe that we're going to find a cure or a way to reverse some of the symptoms of autism by editing out the bad genes. That's basically what CRISPR technology is. So there's our kit. I'm going to give it a try on Sunday when we have time. It could be hell getting him to spit in here. I'm not so sure. So I'm going to have to be very careful the way I do this. But then once we spit in there, it's, you package them up the way they can. It comes with a little thing where you can send the package off to them, and boom, that part of it is done. Listen, you've got to try everything when it comes to autism. And the things they've been able to do with gene editing just in the short time that they've started is unbelievable, okay? And I'm really hoping that someday this pays off for not just my son, but, the millions of kids out there that have autism. As a parent, you want to try anything that you can. And, this certainly can't hurt. If anything, I believe it's going to help. I want to know the specific genes that I may have and that he may have that have, caused part of this autism problem, possibly. And I sent an invite to his mom as well, and I'm sure she'll participate as well, so we can get see her genetic profile pertaining to autism as well. So anyway, it's sparkforautism.org. And if you want to learn more about CRISPR technology and such, gene editing technology, I plan to have it on my podcast, Boxing with Autism, sometime in the near future. I do discuss it a little bit in the first episode, which is up live right now. Just search up Boxing with Autism. It's on all the popular podcast sites, coming to more soon. But I know for sure you can get it on Stitcher, Buzzsprout, etc. And go there, please share it. It's called Boxing with Autism. And if you want to be a guest, if you're the parent of an autistic child or an autistic adult, or if you're an expert in things like, gene editing technology, we'd love to have you as a guest on the podcast. But anyway, keep your fingers crossed, because I do believe that gene editing technology could be the cure for autism. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Wouldn't that be a miracle? A dream come true. So I'm praying. Anyway, over and out. This is Wayne Perry for Boxing with Autism, and have a great day.